Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, it's your girl, Shari, Elisa. In today's video, we are doing another empties. So if you're interested to see what I emptied out and what I'm done with, what I'm moving on with, what I'm buying, then stay tuned. The first empty I have is the Boscia Makeup Breakup Repeat. Oh wait, Makeup Breakup Cool Cleansing Oil. This is a double cleanse product. I seriously learned to love this. When I first received this, I'll be honest with you, I wasn't crazy about it because I think I was just addicted to I love the Clinique and I love the one from Farmacy, which is also in here as well. Cleansing is a huge staple in my life, and the reason that I love this is because I learned to love the pump and I liked the consistency of it, how quickly it turned into the milkiness. And the milky is what like helps dissolve and never irritated my eyes. It was very gentle on my skin and I never had any breakouts from it. After I would wash this off with water, I would immediately go in with the cleanser, depending on which one I was ready to use, and I would just go to town with cleaning my skin. I like that it was gentle enough to use every day and that I never had any breakouts. I have known people who've broken out from the Farmacy one, but that's because they didn't use it properly, and the Clinique one is pretty gentle too. I actually like this one and the Farmacy a little bit better. I'm using the Clinique one right now and I feel like it's, I don't know, I don't like sticking my finger in it, but I'm using it just because I have. Will I be purchasing this again? I already have another bottle way back there. As you can see, that's all my skincare back there. So this is definitely on the roster to use again. So I would highly recommend this. It's just really nice. I never realized how much a pump would make a difference because it controls how much you use, and I like that this lasted me 4 months. I have learned to love this. I don't think that I was using it properly, and one way that I enjoyed using this product was by taking a pump of this and putting it with my cleanser to give myself a really nice exfoliating cleanse and do it very quickly. I do enjoy this by itself, but I think the option of using it with the cleanser is really nice. I do have another, I wouldn't say it's full size, it's like a medium size, because the medium size is $105 and the bigger size is $158. Do I feel like you need to get this? I'll be honest with you, no. I personally enjoy stronger acids. I prefer stronger exfoliators. For something that is such a light, like this is the more gentle part of acids, lactic. It's very gentle. Women that are pregnant shouldn't use that, but anyone else who has like really sensitive skin will benefit for that. But I think spending $105 on that, or $158 for that, I don't know if it's necessary for someone to add to their skincare routine. I would always recommend going to Sephora, getting a sample, seeing how you like it. You probably won't see much of a difference within like the first or 2 times, but you'll probably need to use it for maybe like up to like 10 days. It's not something you need to use every single day. It's something you can use like every other day in combination with the next product, which I wanted to show you guys. That I'm also not, and this also comes in a kit too, which is the Luna Night Oil, which is pretty much retinol. Retinol is going to help with almost everything: sun damage, wrinkles, fine lines, suppleness in the skin, tired skin, all that stuff. Retinol is definitely going to help you out. There is a kit out there that these two come together. It is a little bit pricey. I do really love Sunday Riley, and I don't want this to come off as the wrong way of saying that they're not worth the dollar, but I feel like for their price point, and knowing that companies like The Ordinary, knowing that there are other companies out there that are pretty much making, you know, an exfoliator and expensive treatment for like a fraction of the price, it's kind of absurd knowing that like this small size and this comes together is like 60 bucks when you can go to like The Ordinary and get a stronger acid for maybe 9, maybe 10 bucks, and getting like a serum for, you know, together to put the price is 20 bucks, and knowing that they're going to last you about 3 to 4 months. I'm starting to be more aware of like what's worth it, what's worth spending the money on, and I just didn't feel like, I do enjoy them and I do have a full size with them, and after I'm done using it, I probably won't use it again because like I said, I enjoy more stronger acids. Do I love this? My skin looks supple, but I never felt like it did like anything special. And I put this in a favorites before and I liked it in the beginning. I think that my skin, and this could happen to anybody, I don't allow my skin to get used to anything. For Queen Bee a cleanser, it doesn't really have like a name. I really enjoyed this. I wouldn't necessarily purchase it again. Looking at the ingredients, there wasn't like, it's a very gentle cleanser, and this lasted me a long time. At a certain point I was using it night and day, but a month into it I liked how easy it was to cleanse my skin. It never stripped it of oils or anything, but I sometimes wanted something just a little bit stronger because I didn't think that this helped with breakouts, and my breakouts was a main concern. So when it comes to my breakouts, I would prefer to get the treatment of preventing breakouts or helping with breakouts through a cleanser than to get it from anything else, and that is through trial and error. And the way that I realized that is that sometimes when I used like Dr. Murad's like clarifying cleanser or the lotion or whatever, I would feel like those things are too heavy, and because they're so medicated with salicylic acid, I personally felt like that wasn't something that I wanted to incorporate into my skin. So right now I'm using the black cleanser from Boscia, and it's helped prevent my breakouts for almost a month, and I'm truly enjoying that. That's probably something that I would purchase again, but this wasn't something that was keeping it at bay. It was just cleansing my skin, so I never really had to worry about like any small bumps with this, because this would definitely help with that, but the breakouts were just coming through, whether it was hormonal, whether it was stress, bad eating, all of the above. This is nice. So what I did was I incorporated this into a morning routine, and then that's when I introduced the Boscia one for a nighttime when I'm taking off my makeup or just taking off the, you know, New York City day off my face. And this was nice. This isn't a product that I will be purchasing again, but it was nice to own it, to see what was out there and try it out. It is super gentle. It is definitely pH balance, and I like that the honey is going to help with moisture, and I did feel like my skin was hydrated after I just introduced my skin to the Caudally Mask. It's very good at like cleaning out my pores in a very gentle way, and I do enjoy it, but my skin feels a little bit dry whenever I use that, and so I use this in times where I feel a little bit dry. It is going to help whatever moisturizer that you have to bring more moisture into it, and I feel like it's a very special product that I wouldn't want to go to waste. I like that you can put this on your hands, and then you can put it like all over your face and your neck. I try not to forget my neck, and this is a nice product to use, especially after you exfoliate, where your skin could feel a little bit dry. It happens. I'm an oily girl, but it doesn't mean that I don't feel dry. Especially like my T-zone is always oily. Like it's very rare that it doesn't feel or look oily, but my chin could get dry very quickly, and I get certain patches around my neck. That's because I dermaplane from time to time, and I like having a product like this on deck where I could just take one pump and then know for a fact that it's going to bring some moisture back to my skin, especially when I use it in combination with my Sunday Riley water cream, which you guys know is my favorite moisturizer, and yes, I'm still using it. I'm gonna finally get to the Farmacy. This is the Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm with Echinacea Green Envy. I super duper love this stuff. I probably should have gotten this one, even though I'm kind of over the like digging your finger into it and waiting for it to melt. But I find that out of all of the makeup cleansing balms that are out there, and this one seems to break down my makeup probably faster than all of them. Not that I'm in a rush, but I think as a New Yorker, I'm always at that New York minute. You only have a New York minute, and I like that it is gentle enough. Like there aren't any questionable ingredients in there. It gently gets rid of my makeup in a way that it's just, I don't know, these are two different products. So this is already in its liquid form, so I don't have to necessarily wait for it to like to get like come from, like this is it's kind of a two-step thing where it's like I don't have to warm this up in my hands. This is the Boscia. I don't have to warm up the Boscia in my hands, whereas this one I do, because then it doesn't work. That's the only thing that I hate about it. But I do enjoy it, and I feel like it just breaks down my makeup a little bit faster than all of the melting balms that are out there. I liked the way that my skin felt. Like, I was crazy enough one day to break down my makeup with this and not get in the shower just to test out how my skin would feel, and my skin felt luxurious. And then when in combination with their cleanser, like, Farmacy knows what they're doing. Like, if I was a super duper like vegan, clean beauty, organic, natural beauty kind of girl, like, just to let you know, this isn't that channel, but if I was that, I feel like these are staple products that I would want in my life because they're amazing. But now that I think about it, this isn't really vegan because it's honey and they don't need honey, right? Vegans don't eat honey. I honestly recommend this to everybody. I used to get really puffy right here, and I look back at some of the pictures of myself and I would get like this area right here would always just feel so puffy. Like, it was like an indentation. And I remember to this day, the first time, because this sat on my vanity for quite some time, and I was just like, what is this, you know, do I need it? And it's listed as a brightening and depuffing eye contour cream. I enjoyed it. It depuffed right away. It's got ginseng in it. It's got really good ingredients. You can put it in the refrigerator and get yourself a cooling method, especially before you put concealer. It's nice. I just want to say that there isn't a eye cream in this world that is going to do everything you want it to do. There just isn't. Like, eye creams are very unique, and this isn't a hydrating eye cream. This is more for someone who, you know, someone like me who always has puffy eyes, like all the time, has puffy eyes and needs to look more awake, but also sometimes may get dark circles if she doesn't sleep. This is like the greatest product. It is $65. Will I be buying it? Probably not, just because no lie, there are 4 other eye creams on top of another one that I just opened, and I'm trying to get through them and see what's the best one. At this point, I don't know if I've met my match in eye creams, but I will someday. And if push comes to shove, I get through all those eye creams in the next couple of months and nothing works out, this will be the one that I purchase, because I find that I like to just give it a puffiness, and I like that it makes me look more awake. It makes me feel refreshed. It has a little bit of mica in it, which are just like little specks that make you look a little bit more brightening underneath the eye, which is nice because I wear concealer almost, like I said, every single day. This is the Korres Greek Yogurt Foaming Cream Cleanser. You know, I honestly don't even remember when I purchased this. I am so particular about smells, and I loved it. It definitely has that yogurt smell. It's very creamy. It's very nice. I already own another Korres product, which is this like stupid expensive $150 serum. I love the only cleanser that I would say that if, let's say, I broke down my makeup and I immediately wanted to just try a cleanser to try to get rid of like maybe some eye, you know, mascara or whatever, this will definitely do the job. They did something really special in helping. It's very gentle enough to use on the skin. It's foaming, so this will be amazing for somebody who has dry skin. But somebody who's oily, I don't know if I necessarily would benefit, so I won't be repurchasing this again. So that wraps up this video, guys. I'm gonna do another part because honestly I have a ton more stuff here that I'd like to go through and share with you guys, and my battery's dying as usual. So I look forward to making another video for you guys, showing you what else that I got and what worked, what didn't. So thanks so much for watching my another Empties videos, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment and share what you guys have used, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.